Have you all heard about this? This is crazy. The West mega drought is causing reservoirs to dry up, and in Lake Mead near Vegas, authorities are discovering human remains. So one set was found in a rusted barrel stuck in the mud. Ooh. Authorities believe the man had probably been shot in the mid-70s. A few days later, human bones were found on a newly surfaced sandbar. A former Las Vegas mayor has suggested that what we are seeing are the secrets from the Vegas mob past coming to light. Yeah, which are likely to include more dead bodies. But if you're curious to know who killed notorious mobster Bugsy Siegel, the former mayor said, don't bet your mortgage. Yeah. That's such a Vegas mayor thing to say, right?
I think more than anything is blowing out the rumor that they would dig ditches and bury people. I think maybe we just had some lazy gangsters. They were like, just put them in the lake, it'll be fine. It's a really weird place. I think we're gonna find a lot of guns. Yeah. I think we're gonna find a lot of abandoned vehicles, and I think we're gonna find a lot of skeletons down there, because I don't think anybody ever thought that anybody would see was at the bottom of that lake or any lake.
And jewelry. I think we're going to find a lot of jewelry.
A lot of wedding rings.
Wedding rings, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I thought this was like not as shocking, because I would always hear things like swim with the fishes and cement shoes. Like,
oh yeah.
Isn't that what that meant?
That's
we weren't seeing it in my house.
Well, maybe I just thought it was the desert, so I thought maybe they had to dig
go
dishes.
To your room, just
swim with the fishes.
Roosevelt comes out, swim with the fishes with cement shoes. Yikes! You love mob stuff.
I don't know what the attraction is, but I think a lot of people are fascinated with all that stuff, right? So when you see things like this, the old-time gangsters, that was Vegas. That's how Vegas kind of got introduced, right?
Absolutely.
I think it was the Stardust. It was Bugsy Siegel and his guys. I don't mean to know too much about it, but I'm really into that stuff. So even though it's dead bodies and stuff, it's kind of gross. People are like fascinated by it.
We're fascinated, but I don't think anyone is surprised.
No.
Have you always loved Vegas?
Yes, and I did Chicago there, to bring it up again. And they had to drag me kicking and screaming there, and then I got there. I had the best time. They had to drag me kicking and screaming away from it.
How long did you stay?
Vegas
I did it for the
residency?
summer with my two little boys. It was fantastic.
Can we see a Vegas residency in the future?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
No, I really appreciate it now, and it was the audiences were great and everything else. But it's pretty crazy there. I mean, it's a mentality. I've shot movies there and everything else. It's a whole different world.
I love when I'm on the plane to Vegas. I'm like, Vegas, and then 2 days later, I'm like, I'm never coming back. I hate this place.
That just means you're right.
The way home is.
And whenever you have a private conversation with somebody, and it's like, okay, no, you don't. We say, okay, this is Vegas, baby. You know, it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, my husband went with these two. I still wonder what happened in Vegas.
It's a very relaxing man trip.
You might find it at the bottom of the river.